Hey guys, what's going on? Nivens here. Time for your final weekly rock wind-up for the month of May. Forget Farmville. The new one to play this fall is going to be Margaritaville. Going to be available for Facebook, and iPad, iPod, and iPhone. Jimmy Buffett and THQ are teaming up to basically bring you a Cheeseburgers in Paradise virtual reality, where you'll be able to play, create a virtual world, where you'll be able to listen to Buffett's music, read his books, and interact with other fans. So forget about collecting cows and cattle, and which is pretty much the same thing. You're going to be collecting cheeseburgers and margaritas and chicks and hula skirts dancing. As I've told you guys, over Labor Day weekend in East Troy, Wisconsin, there's going to be a Pearl Jam festival, 2 days celebrating the 20th anniversary of Pearl Jam and, of course, their monstrous debut album, 10. Now just announced this week, Cameron Crowe, obviously he's going to be working on the documentary that I've told you about as well, but he's going to make sure that a book accompanies the movie, as well as a soundtrack that's going to be handpicked music-wise, all Pearl Jam tunes from Crowe himself. So, being a Pearl Jam fan that I am, I don't know if I'm going to make the trek up to East Troy, Wisconsin over Labor Day, but that will be the only dates that Pearl Jam will perform in the States in 2011. Zakk Wylde shredded it on the main stage with a Star Spangled Banner at this year's Rockfest. Then he destroyed it on the second stage when Black Label Society performed. Of course, earlier this year, he was also on American Idol. Where's he going to be next month? Jimmy Fallon Show, performing with The Roots. It'll take place on Fallon Show on June 6th. And to close out your weekly rock wind-up news about AC/DC, this time not going to talk about Malcolm or Angus, not going to talk about Brian Johnson. Going to talk about the front man for AC/DC before Brian, and that being, of course, Bon Scott. His short life is going to be coming to the theater near you. Well, not necessarily. It's actually going to be a play performed in Australia. Many people know that Bon Scott died at the age of 33 by choking on his own vomit. We assume it was his own vomit. It is impossible to fingerprint vomit. July 12th. Hell ain't a bad place to be. The story of Bon Scott in Australia. If you happen to be over there, check it out. Please check it out and let me know how it is. Once again, I am Nivens. Thank you for tuning in to your weekly rock wind-up. Have a great 3-day weekend for those that are going to be enjoying Memorial Day weekend. Peace! Cock sucre! Map of my asshole. There we go.